Sí, de tema.
Okay, well, this is a conversation of questions about immigration. Why do people immigrate to other countries?
To find better opportunities and also improve their quality life. Next, what is the reason you moved out of country to move here?
Well, I'm not out of the country. I'm from Guadalajara. Now I'm in Puebla, and the reason is for an upgrade in my mom's work. Is immigration from one country to another a problem? In what ways do you see it as a problem?
Yes, maybe with the overpopulation. Do you know any immigrants?
Just one classmate. She is named Emilia and she's from Ecuador.
Okay.
Do you think that immigrants are treated well in most countries?
Yes, because they have human rights. Yes. And do you think there is a relation between immigration and crime?
No. To be honest, I don't think crime and immigration are related. Should any government limit the number of immigrants entering the country? What will be a good number?
I think that no limit because if they have the opportunity for help people, they should do it. Is local culture treated by immigration?
I would say yes. There are. I think Puebla is a multicultural place. How far should immigrants retain their culture?
They should retain their culture in order to add more to the place they're going. Should immigrants have the same rights as native citizens?
Yes, we are all human and we deserve the same human rights. Is there a difference between political and economic migration?
Could be. The difference could be the politics, the migrate politics or migrate the law in one country, which could be different, and in the economic part could be there's ways to work. Should immigrants have the right to vote in which elections?
I would say yes, with the corresponding papers, they can participate in any democratic procedure. What should be done with the illegal immigrants entering a country?
Where they must be punished. Should the country of origin of illegal immigrants be held responsible?
Yes, in order to improve the quality of life in the origin country. Do immigrants have a good or bad reputation in your part of the country?
Maybe the majority of the people in my country have or give a bad reputation to the immigrants because they think that they bring with they crime. And should students be allowed to give clothes with culture or religious symbolism at school?
Why not? Do you think immigrants are treated with more suspicion now than they were a year ago?
Maybe it's a big problem in big countries, but could be better to develop, Do you know anyone that is married to an immigrant?
No, I don't know. I just know marriage, national marriage. Do you know do you know any people who have immigrated from your country?
No, I don't know. Would you ever think to immigrating?
Yes, even if it costs an arm or a leg. Why would you think of emigrating?
To have money to burn, to improve my quality life, to have a better job, or or be in a better school. Um, what will what will be some of issues that will concern you about immigrating?
The language from the place I'm planning to go. Are there a lot of immigrants in your country?
In my community, no, we don't have immigrants. Do your immigrants in your community isolate themselves into a certain area?
No, my classmate is very open to any of us. Should immigrants be required to learn the local language?
No. We have the same language, but other expressions or that's. Uh, how would you help an immigrant learn the local language?
I don't think I could help them. I think it's their task to learn. How would you encourage children of immigrants to become bilingual by maintaining the original language and becoming fluent in the local language?
Maybe shows the things of the best things of each country, such as the culture, the traditions, or different expressions. And should immigrants be educated in their original language or the local language?
I think in both to keep the culture. To what extent should official documents be written in several languages to accommodate immigrants?
Maybe the government could contract a translator in order to be easier this process. Are immigration regulations too strict? In what ways should they be changed?
Yes, I think they could be a little less strict with their families. They are a lot and they need support. We could help them. How long should immigrants be required to live in the new country before they can become naturalized?
We think that could be 1 year. What should be the requirements for naturalization?
Be friendly, be open to know the people it's new for you. How does an immigrant become a citizen in your country?
Legally with different process made by the government. Yeah. How does immigration affect the economic situation in your community?
They can improve the economical situation. If they came to work here, they can produce more. To what extent to what extent has the culture of your community become richer by immigrants?
Well, they know how the cook plays from other places. And how's your community incorporating immigrants into the life of the community?
It's friendly and it's good. How would you define the word home?
And the place where you can be comfortable, where you could be in peace. And should employers who employ illegal immigrants be penalized?
No, no, we think they are helping them, and that's okay. Should illegal immigrants be deported?
No, because they have families to
Maintain.
maintain. Thanks.